Okay, so as far as 3D dentures and products like Cushion Grip or Denttach, those products, in order to stay on your denture, you have to have sort of a rough surface. They can't be completely smooth. And 3D printed dentures are a smooth material. Now, of course, there's like bumps for your ridges and the divots and stuff in your mouth. You're going to have those. But the texture of the denture has to be not super smooth. I'll try to show you. Do you see the way the light is hitting that? It's like super smooth looking. What is that? I don't know what that is. But if I were to like take a nail file or like a Dremel and scuff the inside up, then I could get Cushion Grip or Denttach. I preferred Denttach. I could get that to then stick to my denture, and then I would be able to use it. But I don't want to do that. I have like an OCD issue where I'm afraid of damaging them, and I need to keep them exactly the way that they were when they were made. It's like a fear as well. So for me, I just needed my dentures to fit well enough that if I needed to use adhesive, it held them in great. I don't need to use anything like Cushion Grip or Denttach. I have tried it on these dentures just for like just to see if it would work, because I did like using Denttach just for the added like snugness that it provided, but I prefer the Secure brand adhesive now. As you can see, I don't have to use adhesive because they stay in. They fit almost completely snug. I rushed my process a little bit because my upper denture cracked in half. So I needed to get new dentures as quickly as possible. My daughter was starting school soon. I knew I was going to have to do meet the teacher, all that type of things with the school. I was going to have to see a lot of people. So for me, it was more, I needed to get nicer looking teeth so I wouldn't be embarrassed to meet all those people. And at the time, I was so self-conscious about my smile and the way that my immediate dentures ended up looking after they broke. The two front teeth, like, there was a big gap then in between them, and they were crooked from gluing them so much. I mean, it was bad. You can look at the old videos and see they were completely hideous. So I started this process. I got my extractions in October of 2022, and I started the process in July of 2023, and then by September I had my dentures. So I have had a little bit of shrinkage in my gums since I got them, but it's not enough that they don't fit. In the front is where I shrank a lot, so my teeth, there's a little bit of extra space up there. So certain times, certain things that I say, and the way that I talk, I end up like clanking my teeth a little bit when I don't have glue in. So sometimes I can feel that they're loose, but for the most part, it doesn't bother me that they're a little bit loose. Probably in maybe 10 months or so, I'm actually going to get another set of dentures that are fitted to my gums at that time. Also, right now I have like sinus drainage, and when that's happening, it tends to knock my upper denture loose. I don't understand it. I don't know if I don't know why it does that, but it does that. So when I'm sick, I definitely have to use glue, or else I feel self-conscious. I feel like my teeth are going to fall out when I'm talking, but I've been talking now for almost 5 minutes, and they have not fallen out yet. So It's just an interpersonal thing. But yeah, so you can use Denttach or Cushion Grip, those products, on 3D dentures. You just have to have them either bite, like if you go to a dentist to have them done, they can scuff up the insides a little bit with a Dremel or whatever. Or if like you go through Denture Box or whatever, then you can do it yourself and then they'll work. But if they're your permanent set of dentures, you shouldn't have to use Cushion Grip right away. You should be able to have them stay in. Like I have these stay in, even with my shrinkage. They should fit good enough that you don't have to worry about Cushion Grip or anything for a while. As long as you wait closer to the year mark. Some people say after 6 months, they'll fit, like you're done with being unstable and things like that. But for me personally, I was still shrinking. I mean, I'm still shrinking now, and it's been a long time. So for me, I should have waited just a little bit longer, and then I think that they would still fit more snug than they are now. Everything else fits. My lowers have not changed much. Just the front here. It seems like just this has like gone back like a lot. So in here is where I would need like just a little tiny bit of Cushion Grip or something just to make that part fit better, and then the rest would fit better. But yeah, I hope that he answered the questions. I kind of went on a little bit more than your question, but that's just what I do. That's me. I'm a talker. Anyway, thank you so much for the questions and the comments. I truly appreciate you. Have a good day.